Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne, and today I'm going to give you your spoilers for Young and Restless for the week of March the 15th. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much, I do appreciate it. Please hit that like button, because every time you hit that like button, lets YouTube know it's a good channel for soap fans. So you can come on over here and be part of our soap fam. We also have a membership where you get exclusive videos, early access to videos, articles throughout the week, let you know everything that's going on in the soap world. And early access up to a week in advance for the spoilers. So go ahead and give that membership a try and see if you like it. Now, my weekly spoiler videos, another thing I do for the members is only in the weekly spoiler videos I give a shout out to the members. So I'm going to do that real quick. It takes like 20 seconds. To thank Michael Pryor, Yvonne Todd, Jeff Payton, Patricia Bell, Brian McConaughey, Phyllis Pearson, Deb Pelt, Ramona Newsom, Natalie Avery, Ariane Eno, Sandra Lee, Gwen Marie, Jen Adams, Megan Maloney, Kiki Landry, Applechick, Shannon Clark, Dee Dee Harders, Janet Loftus, Red Butterfly 50 Black, Sandra Crawford, Tammy Lynn Buttram, Omar Ramirez, Roger Smith, and just joining about an hour ago, Dee Dee. Thank you all for being part of the membership, which is called the Phoenix Family. Now we're going to get to what you came for, the spoilers for Young and Restless, beginning with Monday, March the 15th. Nikki puts Adam on notice. Chelsea sends mixed messages. Victoria comes clean with Billy. Now, I've already seen this episode. So, yes, Nikki does put Adam on notice, no more than she's ever done before. What this does not mention is not only does Victoria come clean with Billy and says she's still in love with him before dismissing him from her office, but he goes and runs and tells Lily, yeah, Victoria says she's in love with me. And before that, Lily had a conversation with Tracy where, she told Tracy she's afraid that Victoria's coming after Billy again. And, Billy just turns around and confirms it. I was mad that we didn't find out who got the Saraxis company. But we also got a lot of Chelsea faking her paralysis, not only with Adam, but pretending with her doctor. She then sends a message to Sharon from Adam's computer, saying how much he misses her and wants to end their situations, whatever. And when Sharon doesn't respond, Chelsea's confused, like, I thought she would hurry up and message him. So Chelsea is still plotting her revenge. Currently, the thing that really upset me in this episode is Sharon's cancer storyline might have been a horrible story, but I couldn't believe they actually had Sharon care so little about Ray that, she left him there by himself when he was clearly very sick. Because he was like, oh, go ahead to the cafe because you need to do the coffee orders. And it's a coffee shop, so you need to make sure the shop has coffee. I'm like, when you had cancer, they didn't really show a whole lot of them at night or him taking care of her the way they did verbally, saying that's what happened. But he didn't really leave her side that much. And, she didn't call the ambulance. She didn't sort of, like, I know me. I've been like, my baby now. I'll whip out a thermometer in a minute and be like, here, I'm checking your temperature right now. I don't care what you got to say. So, yeah, I hated the lack of concern that she had for him. She did show concern, but she showed the type of concern you would have for anybody, not somebody who's your husband that you just married that you're supposed to be in love with. So I felt very annoyed about that. We got a scene with Lola where Sharon went to Lola's restaurant because Ray said that her chicken soup helps him. When he's sick, it cures anything. So she did talk to Lola, who was like, You know, I'm not concerned about, you know, how you and Ray are doing. I want to know what's the deal with you and Adam. And then, of course, Sharon runs right into Adam when she's in the restaurant. And I was like, why aren't they having the scene where Lola comes out and still see them together? So they're making me not like Sharon. But I just told you essentially the whole episode. Well, at the very end of the episode, Sharon comes back and Ray's worse. So we got Tuesday, March the 16th. Jack plays hardball. Amanda calls Devon's bluff. And Kyle is on a collision course with his past. I want to say one more thing about the Adam and Sharon thing. Now, I just saw spoilers for the week of March the 22nd. Yeah, 22nd. And it mentioned that Adam is the blame. Was one of the spoilers. So since Chelsea somehow got to Sharon's place or had somebody go to Sharon's place and steal the knickknacks or whatever, I'm having a feeling that Chelsea may have poisoned Ray. And now Adam is going to be blamed for poisoning Ray. So that's just some insight about, like I said, I give the spoilers a week in advance for the members, but I'm sharing that with you. That's one of the spoilers that I noticed coming up the following week. And so maybe that's part of Sharon's big plan to frame Adam for attempted murder or maybe even murdering Ray. On Thursday, March the 18th, Billy receives shocking news. Chloe schemes with Chelsea, and Phyllis corners Sally. I'll give you another tidbit for the week of the March the 22nd. One of the spoilers for the week of the 22nd is Phyllis goes too far. So I can only imagine that Phyllis cornering Sally has something to do with that spoiler of the week of the 22nd. It says Phyllis goes too far. And that's it, because Friday, March the 19th, the Young Restless is preempted for NCAA March Madness. And I think it's also Monday is preempted as well, because I think it's a 2-day preemption. So I'll double check with that with you when I do follow-up videos. But thank you for watching. I hope you appreciate this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section about everything we talked about. And I'll see you in the next video.